I look good. I look good. I look good. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't not subscribed, yes, subscribe. Yeah, you saw by the title, let's play dress up while I talk about the show, Sex in the City. Yeah, so grab your snacks, grab your clothes, and let's play dress up, okay? Let's play dress up. Period. Let's get into it. Alright, before we get started, I want to say free Congo, free Yemen, free Palestine, free Sudan, free Yemen, free Hawaii, free Haiti. Yes, free them all. I had to make sure that I said them all. But yes, free them. Seriously though. Seriously. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay. Now I'm back. Okay, now you guys can see me better. Okay, but like, look at it. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about Sex in the City. One of my favorites, Sex and the City. I'll call it In the City, but it's Sex and the City. Same thing. But yeah, it's one of my favorite shows. I really like that show. I'm almost done. I got like 2 episodes left. It's so good. It really is. It's so good. But yeah, one thing I do want to say before getting started. Let me just tell you who my favorite character is. Let's just start off with that before I look at my notes. My favorite character from the show is Charlotte. I love Charlotte so much. I didn't understand how much like Charlotte was me. She's me. Down. Like she's me. She look at, because I was watching it before I filmed. It's like episode 16. I think, yeah. Episode 16, she like couldn't have a baby, like none of her eggs was like, she couldn't have one, you know? And she tried and tried and she got to do IVF again. But like, it's just, she was talking to the lady with the dog. Yeah, she talked to the lady with the dog. I got the notes. She talked to the lady with the dog. And she saw that the lady was just like, oh, my dog ain't this, my dog ain't that. Top so cute. Yeah. But she was like, oh yeah, it just wasn't like this. Oh, I hated the dog, etc. The dog doesn't win no competitions and stuff. And like, you know, after a while, Charlotte, when she came back again, Charlotte was like, you know what? Like, she started to cry. Basically, like, you're not valuing this dog. And it's like, at all. And she was not. These are cute. What kind of bag I would wear with this? She just wasn't. And Charlotte showed her that. And then the cutest thing is the lady gave her the dog. And I thought that was so sweet. But like, yeah, I'm just such a Charlotte because I like to value things. And it's just, I appreciate what I got. Thank God for, like, I just appreciate what God given me. And that's how Charlotte was. She just appreciated everything and stuff. Like, she just didn't play around like Carrie. Okay, Carrie, she just never appreciated anything she had. I don't care. The only thing she appreciated was clothing. Let's be real, y'all. And her friendships too. She appreciated her friendships, but when it came to the men, And that's one thing though, I am kind of mad with Charlotte though, because it's like, it's not that she wasn't like, I don't know, it's just, she did stand up to Carrie here and there, but it's just like, remember, it's this episode, she just went off on Samantha for being who she was, but it's like, you don't do that to Carrie. And it's like, you getting mad, oh, my hands are good, but you getting mad at her, you need to be getting mad at Carrie. Carrie, to be honest, let's be real, y'all, Carrie more worse than Samantha and them. It's mostly Samantha. She really is, because she just plays around with these men too much. Aiden. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm getting to my notes, but, you know, I be on the tee out. I be on the tee out. The way how y'all try to make, like, Big and Carrie are, like, relationship goals, y'all are crazy. That's so toxic. That, like, look at this cute top. They're so toxic. I don't know why people like to compare them as, like, they're so relationship goals. Like, the pictures and, like, the stuff you see on Pinterest is so cute. Yeah. But, like, as a couple, like, remove the aesthetic, okay? Remove the aesthetic. Y'all just, I don't know what y'all be seeing in them, too. They are not goals at all. It's really cute. I will wear this without a t-shirt, but I kind of like it with like a tank. I mean, without a tank, but I like it with a tank. Like, look at that. So manly. It really is. But yeah, it's just, I don't know why people call them goals. Like, they're not. Carrie just isn't relationship material, and I feel like she needs to realize that. Cause she don't. Because I'm watching it season 6, the last one, and it's just like she's with that Russian dude, Alexander. Oh my god, he's such a man. That's a man, y'all. That's a man. That's a man. Oh my god, like that's a man. Like he's so older, like so mature, but that's a man. Like it really is. Like I'm like, oh my god, that's a man. His bag is called Dua Lipa. Yeah, but he's just like he's just a man. Like he really is. He's such a man, and it's just like she be finding anything just because Samantha has breast cancer. He was like, oh, my friend had it, she died. She's like, excuse me, like, what are you doing? Like, why you didn't, you know, like, He was just being blunt. Like, and like he told her, like, he got a vasectomy. He don't want to have kids no more. So, that's what I'm saying, Carrie. You already know how this man is. You can't make this man how you want this man. He is who he is. Just like how you are. Leave him. Leave him. You're like, yeah, because it's just, he's so good. He's so good. Like, he really is. Like, he's just so good. Wear my Kylie Cosmetics. Like, wow. But yeah, he's so good. My mirror broke. Ooh. Still ain't gonna stop me, though. Still ain't gonna stop me. But yeah, it's just, ugh. All right, now let's get to my notes. She messed it up with Aiden so bad. Like, Aiden was so good for her. He became friends with her ex just to make her happy. And he did. Let's talk about when she went up north. Like, went up to his cabin. Whatever that was. You really had Big show up? These men was in the mud fighting over you. That's so hot. That's so hot. Like, I don't care. That's so hot. That's so hot. But Carrie. Really? Girl. Really? Like, the thing about Aiden, he really, really liked her. He really, really did. He really, really liked her. But she never really liked him. It's just, because he was molding into what she wanted. She just was never satisfied. Never satisfied, like, at all. And one thing I want to talk about is Miranda. When they was at the, getting clothes. When she was talking about, like, her and, like, Big, like, she might be, like, I think she was, like, going, like, on a lunch. It's so famous, you see it on Twitter. She was talking about, like, something, and then Miranda gave her a reality check, like, girl, I'm not gonna keep hearing about Big. I'm not gonna keep hearing about him. Anybody want to hear about him every day, all day? Like, I'm not gonna hear about him. And I related to her, because, like, girl, I'm getting tired of that. Shoot, you be going back to Big, like, that gets annoying. And some, Miranda told her off. Like, girl, I don't got time for that. Like, girl, I'm not gonna be hearing that. And I agreed with her. Like, girl, I'm not gonna be hearing all that. This is so cute. And I related to her. Like, yes. Nobody has time for that. It's just, ugh. Carrie's just a loser. It really is. Ooh. But one thing I did realize with her, with them in general, I'm a mix of all of them. I'm Carrie when it comes to clothing. I always find a way to get one of my favorite pieces. I don't care. I will find a way. And the thing about her, she always found the way to go shopping. And I could relate a lot to that. So yeah, I'm a lot of Carrie sometimes when it comes to that. Not relationship-wise. I used to be Carrie. The thing about Carrie is that she likes a challenge, and I feel like that's why she wanted to be with Big. Big always just the way how he always used her for a booty call. She loved the challenge, and I feel like that's why she never really liked it, like Alexander. She never really liked it Aiden, because they wasn't a challenge. They was like who they are, but they wanted, like, well, not Alex. He was who he was. He just was too mature for her. Aiden just, you know, this in general, she just wanted a challenge, and I could relate a lot to her. I used to be like that. I used to always want challenges when it came to, like, people I liked it and stuff like that. And, like, I related a lot to her with that because, you know, you be wanting that. Like, you know, you want that challenge and stuff. I love this bag. I got this from Urban Outfitters. You just be wanting a challenge. You just want to see if it's going to work. But I no longer do that no more because what it did to me was ruin me. And I don't think Carrie really like see that. Like, it ruined her. Like, ruined her down. Because it's like, you got a good man. You had a good man before who wanted to marry you. Now you, with Alexander, you're like, you don't know. You just finding anything to be mad about him with. And it's like, girl, come on now. But the thing is, with him, actually, no. One thing I did agree with her with, I thought she was going to break up with him when he said he didn't want to have no more kids. Because I'm like, this is the one thing I agreed to her with on. I'm going to do one more outfit. Because, yeah. Because I could talk about this show all day, every day. But that's one thing I agreed to her with, but she still stuck around. That's one thing I hated with Carrie. Like, girl, stop sticking around, girl, leave. Like, this was one man I was like, girl, leave him because he's so good. But it's like, girl, leave. Like, girl, just leave, girl, leave. 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 Just leave. But yeah, what else? Oh, I love the Samantha and Smith together when he shaved his head because Samantha has cancer and stuff. He shaved his head. Look, it's so good with the shaved head. He shaved his head for her. I was like, oh my god, like that's a man. Like that's a man. And it's like, he just was everything. He really is like a good man. And it's just like, she didn't want to let him in, but like she later did. But it's just like, he's just such a good man. Like he really is. I like Smith. Oh, my little gem's coming off, but I like Smith. I really do. But yeah, I like this bag. Let's see if I'm gonna wear glasses. Be gonna look like I'm going a little bit fast, girl. My laptop don't got enough storage. Cover girl, put the bass on your wall. Boom. But one thing I liked about their costume designing, the costume designing was so good. I love the Carrie's down, girl. She can, that girl, whoever costume designed her, did her right. Yeah. Period. All right, these is the last looks. One thing I want to final thing I want to talk about was Sex in the City. Is I'm so glad that Charlotte left that other guy weird down. He was in that bathtub. The mama was in there. And it's like, he just disgusting. I'm glad she left him, but I'm glad she kept that. I think she kept that apartment, right? I'm glad she did, but he just was disgusting. I'm like, oh my goodness, he was just awful. Oh, I'm so glad she left that man. He just was, Oh, and I love how Carrie and Samantha relationship, it was so big sister, little sister, especially when Carrie walked them down that runway, how Samantha was so like smiling and happy for her. I really liked it. And that's one thing I do like about this show, and I really recommend for early 20s who entered the 20s like me. I'm 23 now. Watch this show because this show really makes me like, wow, like they all value each other. They all have their own personal lives, but they all are there for each other, and that's what I liked it with this show. This show is a perfect statement piece when a fashion statement piece when it comes to being in your 20s. Really recommend for y'all to watch. You can watch it on HBO Max or Netflix. It's really, really good. Really, really good. But yeah, love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video playing dress up while I talk about Sex in the City. But yeah, love you. Bye. Remember, always play in fashion because it's fun, and that's how you find your style. And yeah, look at that necklace, girl. Period. Bye.
Right straight out. Look in.
Look in. One quick question.